Penetration testing, otherwise known as pen testing or ethical hacking, is a simulated attack against a specific target or targets with written authorization from the owner of those targets. This is in order to gauge how well or not the targets would fare under a real attack by a malicious threat actor to point out security flaws in the systems under review. So penetration testing gives an unbiased view of the vulnerabilities within your systems. So engaging an organisation like Bridewell Consulting, our penetration testers, they go through the same process as a hacker would go through. So when investigating a system, they'll be looking for those flaws and areas that they can exploit to either gain access into those systems, or if they may be trying to change something within those systems to cause them to break, which is very different to what we see with a lot of organisations, which just go down to just doing a vulnerability scan of those systems, which could potentially kick up a lot of false positives, and you could try and act on information that actually you don't need to. So therefore, you're getting that professional view through a penetration test. So in terms of how regular you should do a penetration test, we would say if you've never done one before, we would definitely recommend having a penetration test done to understand what potential vulnerabilities would be in either the infrastructure or your software. Also, we would recommend that you put regular testing in place, so doing it at least once a year. The other time would be any time you've done a particular change to your systems, or if you've done any software development or changes to an application, to do a test then. The other time would also be doing, if you've had a test done and you've had your report, you've done some remediation on that to do a retest. Please give us a call if you have any questions on penetration testing.